gonna start this
No,
up.
I'll throw up literally everywhere if I do one of them fucking spinny rides.
I almost did.
That is trash.
All right, who do I just want to go with my boy Hurts like I did last time, or change it up? You know what? I think I am gonna do Jalen Hurts like I did last time.
You're okay, Lena.
Yeah, I wish you joined that league we just started, bro. It's gonna be good.
Which one? That other fantasy you guys did?
Yeah, we ended up finishing the draft a few days ago.
Don't ask.
What's your team look like?
It's good, but it's more of probably a next year type team.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got you're on the clock, by the way, Aaron.
How do I gotta? When I go to sleeper, it's gonna take me out this call, ain't it?
No, you can. It'll minimize the. It should just let you keep the call up and bring up sleeper. Here, I'll pause it real quick for you.
All right. You can still hear me, right?
Yeah, you should be good. It'll keep it up for you. Yeah, if you're on your phone, it'll minimize the window and bring up. Yeah.
All right. How I gotta get to the screen now?
I sent you an invite to the league too. That should actually work. The sleeper link I sent you.
Yeah, I'm gonna just open it from there.
Yeah, and if you go to that and it doesn't take you into the, well, no, you actually joined the mock, so it should be in there. Yeah, if you go into the thing and just click on mock again where the draft board is, it'll bring up the mock drafts.
Yeah.
And it'll say paused, 26 minutes. But yeah, my team, I like my team. It's just more of it's a wait and see type deal. Dano got a good team. He's actually projected to kick the shit out of everybody right now.
Yeah, I like my team. Somebody will get hurt though, don't worry.
Yeah, that always happens, but you know, that's why again, that's another reason why I like my team is because I have depth to it. Like I have so many young. Go ahead.
Click the play, the mock draft play. It just took me to Shame and Glory, and it's
No, not that one. Not that one. S&G Mocks. It's called S&G Mocks.
Where do I access that at?
Hold on, let me I'll send you another invite to it.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, you're good. See, why is it saying team 3? Maybe that's just because you're in there and it's not. Huh, that's weird. Okay.
Dude, I knew I shouldn't have took the fucking under on this Diamonds back game.
Oh, this is a big booger.
Oh, what do you think about who won the championship lately? Celtics and the Florida Panthers?
I wanted Edmonton to win.
Yeah, Edmonton.
I think I kind of, yeah, me too, a little bit. I like a few of the players on there.
I just got a couple Connor McDavid rookie cards, and like if he would have won, the value would have went up. You know.
Jesus. Connor McJesus
should still go up though, because didn't he like win? Was he like the non-winning MVP of the playoffs?
It took me to a thing that said already joined, but there's no other options to click. Should I just click the already joined?
Huh. It should bring you
into the block.
It should, yeah, it should take you into it.
Yeah, I just got a blank screen of all blocks.
Okay, so all right, what I want you to do, are you in the sleeper app right now?
Yeah.
Just go to the main page. Wait, no, that's not it. I think you need to join the actual league. I think that's probably why. Here, do this. No, see, you were able to join it, so that makes no sense.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open the link. Against
Yeah,
them,
if you go into Shaman Glory, check the mock. Maybe I don't know. That's really weird. It'll be better if you do it this way, though. Hold on. If you join the actual league, it might help.
Thank you.
I sent the actual league invite. Try joining the league, and then it'll bring you. It'll give you the page for the actual thing to Because you joined the mock, but you didn't join the league.
Well, for sure.
Which is weird. It even let you do that.
Yeah. It was just a blank thing. Joining league, no.
Awesome. All right, now go to that page, and then it'll say draft board mock. And then the first one on the list, it should be the one that we're in. SNG mocks, pause, 30 minutes.
Yep, we're good now. I got it.
Hell yeah. All right. I'll let you pick and then I'll unpause it. Yeah, I like my team. I got a good team. I think it's a wait and see type deal.
I can't pick nothing.
Oh, you just hit the plus button where next to the names. Is it letting you do it or?
No, there's no plus button. It's just the blank draft, and then
Now try it.
there we go. We're good now.
Yeah, it's weird that since I paused it, it doesn't even let you do it. Normally it would, but since it's a mock, I guess it'd be different. But yeah, I just traded Hollywood Brown away. I had Hollywood Brown on my team. I traded him for a first-round pick.
Nice.
Which it won't be this year. It'll be next, but, whatever.
Good pick. I got him in the second round of our Dynasty draft.
Yeah, Dan had got him at the 201.
See, in my ESPN league, if I get an early pick, I might take Amon Ra. If McCaffrey and them go first, I'm taking Amon Ra.
In redraft? Yeah, hell, yeah, you can't go wrong.
Or CeeDee Lamb.
I love black ones too. I have black and white ones.
Switched it up and went Bijan this time. He went earlier in the last mock or in the last draft, didn't he, Dan? That's probably why you didn't end up having him.
It was either CMC or Bijan.
Oh yeah, and you went with CMC. That's right.
Yeah.
I can't blame you there. I mean, it's CMC.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I tried to get that motherfucker off Aaron a few times. He's like, nah, nope, not trading McCaffrey. Fuck off.
Yeah, McCaffrey's the game
I don't blame you, dude. He's kind of one of those dudes. Like, if you have a contending team, you just kind of let him sit there and you let it ride.
Yeah, I can't believe he fell as far as he did.
He might have had like one bad game last year.
And he had like 12 points.
Yeah,
oh dang.
One.
Puka went from. See, this is the way I felt it would have went last time, but Puka fell to me.
Yeah, I would love to have Puka on my team this year.
Yeah, I got him. I drafted him in the league that we were in. I got Hurts and then Puka, and then Daniels at the 301. I think I might actually. Ooh, you know what?
You do.
No, I don't.
Me.
Yeah.
Man, I like that Laporta. I like Laporta is looking sexy right now.
That's Tippy.
Another
I get that lighter back, player.
You know what? Let's do that. Same Laporta.
I was gonna grab him if nobody else did. It's a good pick.
I like the little boost that we have as far as the tight end premium too. It's not much, but you definitely notice it a little bit. Like I went to our OG Shaman Glory page and looked at some of the stats, like who is it? McBride and Hawkinson. They're like a 1 point difference from that to the second Shaman Glory league.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we could have.
I did not know that.
What time did they stop?
Well, you figure a 0.25 bonus for a catch. They get 4 catches in a game. That's an extra point.
Yeah, I would like to do bonuses.
I'm thinking Well, that's why I wanted you to join this last one, bro, because that last league, it's gonna be I'll still enjoy it, but it's not gonna be as good anymore just because like there's so many top heavy teams now.
Yeah.
Crazy. But it looks like gray and black.
It's
See, like this is normally where I would stay away from this one
blue
because I
and
don't
dark.
like I
Oh
said,
shit.
clusters of receivers, but I guess I would have to take him there.
Ayuk, I like that. That's a good one.
I'll be sleeping right now. I'm playing right now. I just
I mean, out of that grouping of Pittman, Adunze, Smith, I think I'd probably pick Ayuk. I'd probably
Yeah,
honestly, I think I probably might pick. I think I'd probably pick Ayuk over Waddle, even maybe.
yeah. That's
Because if he
true.
doesn't stay with the 49ers, if he's on the 49ers, you're golden. And even if he leaves, he probably ends up being the number one on some other team anyway.
That's true.
July something. July something.
Yeah,
July 20 something.
that trade talk fucking with Ayuk and Washington had me fucking worried for a minute.
You hear
'Cause I
that?
ju-
He said he's playing for the 49ers, the Steelers, or the Commanders this season.
Yeah, I seen that too, but I don't know if the Commanders are gonna do it because
I wish the Steelers would. I wish we would get rid of Van Jefferson, get rid of someone else, even Calvin Austin, and bring him in.
Yeah.
Well,
We got George Pickens as the number one, who's going to get doubled every time. Then you got fucking Van Jefferson, Calvin Austin in the 2 and 3.
Ooh, who do I want here? Do I want my boy Nico? I think I am gonna draft Nico. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we really do just got fucking Van Jefferson.
I
Who's
like Van
useless
though. I
anyway.
like Van.
I guess. There's nothing that I want though.
Good. He's driving.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go Nico. And then I'm gonna go Drake May. Oh yeah, bro. That's one thing about my team I love. I got fucking Jaden Daniels and Drake May, basically like 3 of the top quarterbacks that were just in the draft on my team.
All right, ladies.
Bye.
But yeah, I'm really hoping he doesn't go to the Washington Commanders because I have Jahan Dotson and I'm expecting him to have a good season now that he has a decent quarterback. Like, because Sam Howell, I like Sam Howell, but man, he wasn't, yeah. Spreads it around too much, and that offensive line was ass. That offense just was not clicking.
This year in our league, right, with our sleeper league that we got, I'm hoping that fucking Aaron Rodgers and Garrett Wilson develop a fucking crazy connection or something.
Oh, I'm sure yeah. I don't even think he'll need that good of a connection to make Garrett Wilson look good because he was still doing pretty good with the shitty quarterbacks they had.
I lost like 2 star players last year because Aaron Rodgers went out the first fucking 4 plays.
I think even less, wasn't it?
More people watched that injury than 9/11.
I know I lost Chris Olave and I lost someone else.
Well, you traded Chris Olave in Dynasty.
Yeah, that was because I lost Aaron Rodgers. So I had to get another quarterback. So I traded Olave and someone else.
Oh yeah, you did. I think that did. Yeah, you got Dak in that trade, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, Dak ended up doing good with CeeDee Lamb.
All right, you're on the clock. But yeah, you can't. He'll be fine. He'll be a top 10 quarterback most times, if not borderline. And the thing is with Chris Olave right now, like his situation isn't the best. Like he's a really good receiver, but with Carr and It's just not the best of situations.
Yeah, Derek Carr, I wouldn't. I want to put my bank on him.
Nah, he has a lot of shaky games. Like I had him in fantasy last year on my Dynasty team, and he's shaky.
It's hit or miss.
Ooh, this is a tough one here. Do I go a little bit high and grab some top talent and wide receiver? It's close between Mike Evans and Devontae. You can't really go wrong with either.
Yeah, see, if I can get Mike Evans this year again on my redraft for my other league in ESPN, I'm taking him.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Let's do this. Boom. That's a nasty receiving core right there. AJ, Nico, Mike, Devontae.
It's pretty good.
That's damn good. Yeah, see, this is definitely the mocks definitely different. Like and that's the thing when I was doing the mocks before, I'm like, I can do these, but it's not gonna be the same.
No.
Cause like who was it? There's a few people. Lad didn't go that early. He fell to me. That's I have him on my team. Hawkinson didn't get drafted until what? I picked at the 901 or something like that. He fell far as fuck.
I tried to get him, and someone took him right before me.
Well, you picked Hawkinson in the mock, but you talking about last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ham got him. I was trying to get him off of him, but he was charging way too much. He was like, I want one of your hammer wide receivers and something else. I'm like, bro, my hammer wide receivers are worth more than Hawkinson right now. That's not even like, what are you talking about?
It's not even realistic.
No, it wasn't. I'm like, you got to be shitting me. Like, I know he's a top, like, when he's healthy, he's a top, like, pretty much borderline top 5. Even last year when he got injured, he still ended up being number 4. But, like, I can't give you a stud receiver and something else. Like, yeah. I was like, nah. He overcharges too much for his shit.
Yeah. I probably lost I lost on a couple trades last year for sure.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I took a few L's too.
Oh, hell yeah. No, no one near as bad as no one near as bad as Zach, so find solace in that.
Yeah, he definitely jihaded his whole fucking team.
Ooh.
Is that the dude that picked Justin Tucker?
Yeah, the one who loves Justin Tucker, yeah. Well, that was redraft, but yeah, that's him. Fuck, man. Who do I... this is hard. Do I just go another tight end, or...
like, put up something this year, or they're gonna be like dog shit, and I feel like there's like no in between for them.
What, who? The Steelers?
No, the Bears.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like I love the Keenan Allen pick.
Keenan Allen had a couple of crazy games last year with Herbert, but fucking Herbert fucked up last year, man. He got injured too many times.
Yeah, he had a
that's the
banged up
thing.
shoulder. I think that's...
And finger.
Yeah, yeah.
It's either Caleb
I
Williams
had him
is
in my
gonna be
regular
really good.
ESPN league, and then he screwed me.
He
So I feel
still
like
put up
Caleb Williams is either gonna be really good or just really bad. and
real
there's no
dog
in
shit.
between.
Yep, I feel it. Yo, it's kind of funny though because We talked about that on that one stream when I asked y'all, you and Brown. I'm like, who would you take? Who would you take at the 101? And both of you were like, or well, it was basically like, who would you take, Daniels or Caleb Williams? And you were both like Daniels.
Yeah.
And you hear like, I've been looking at shit and listening to shit. Dude, supposedly Jaden Daniels looks fucking nice.
Yeah, he got the legs.
Well, it's not even just that, but he has like they were saying about his deep ball, like his accuracy and shit. Like,
But that's a given. I'm just
yeah,
saying, like,
it's
on top of it, he just got legs on top of all the crazy talent he has. 'Cause what he broke the record in college, didn't he? For like yards.
it was that I don't know, but I know he rushed for a crazy amount of yards,
Was it?
and he put up like 38 total touchdowns, I think, something like that.
Yeah, it was something to do. I'm really mad that Team 12 took Baker Mayfield because that's who I was going to take.
Fantasy football.
The
I got sniped by the bot.
by the bot, yeah.
I guess Superflex could be a quarterback, huh? Tennessee might have like the
Hollywood.
worst receiving core in the NFL right now.
What hell?
Or one of them, Tennessee.
Oh yeah, they're fucking Jesus.
D-Hop, Calvin Ridley, and
D-Hop, Calvin Ridley, and yeah, fucking Traylon Burks or something.
no, you got they signed Tyler Boyd now.
Oh yeah, Tyler Boyd.
That's it. Yeah, I traded you Tyler Boyd, didn't I?
Mhm. Yeah, I think so. For like a 5th round or something.
Yeah,
like
Aaron,
that.
I traded you. What, it was a 4th or something?
Yeah. See, Tyler Boyd, he's always hit or miss, but when you got Jamar Chase, it's like it's hard to fucking. And that one tight end was doing real good for him too.
And they had T. Higgins. So it's
Yeah,
not like
he was the third guy, and even so, like he still had some games.
Austin Eckler's a good pick. He's gonna be sneaky good too.
Eckler's one of those ones like I want, like it's like he's such a fantasy darling for so long. But last year just was not good. But that Chargers team, good.
Yeah, 2 years ago, Eckler won. He probably won a couple people that league.
Oh fuck yeah, dude!
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
Him and Keenan Allen on that squad, like they were basically what, top 5 running back, top 5 receiver.
Yeah,
like Keenan Allen, like that. They just got old. I mean, Eckler, like he clearly wasn't the same last year.
It was bad.
Well, he was hurt.
See, I don't know if he was. I don't know. I never really heard too much about that.
Pretty sure he tweaked his ankle and then, like, in training camp. Wait, let me see if it was either that or the year before.
Well, I have 11 seconds. La 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 la. Poke. And who else? Let's go. Ooh, do I want to get? Damn. Decisions. See, this is where the quarterback situation gets a little shaky. Because I'm not drafting Watson. He can suck a dick.
He had an ankle sprain in week 1 and just never came back the same.
Yeah, fucking.
You know what? Let's go.
That's what killed. That's what I love about fantasy. It makes it so interesting. Like you don't know which big player is gonna get hurt or what's gonna happen, man.
Yeah, because like starting the season off with like 4 games in when everybody's already like in football shape, it's like it was just a bad situation for him. He might just kill it.
And that Chargers team wasn't exactly on its P's and Q's, especially that defense. Like
The
that
line
defense
sucked,
just
too.
getting run over all the time didn't really help the offense.
Well, and their line's terrible on top of that, so.
Well, they addressed it this year, but he's gone now. And the thing is with Washington, like they added a few players, but their offensive line was pretty bad last year, like one of the worst.
Mhm.
So, but if you like, you figure if what's his name, that Brian Robinson, if he's the starter, Eckler would be the third down back, and he'll just mainly be a catch guy. So you wouldn't have to worry about that too much with him.
Yeah, I possibly think Eckler might beat Ryan Robinson out that starting position before the season. And then
Before the season.
Oh, yeah.
before the season starts, yeah, I think he beats him out of that starting position.
See, I don't think he beats him out. If I see anything happening, I see it happening during the season, and it's probably because one, he gets injured, or two, he keeps up with his fumbling problems and they pull him because he just fumbles the ball. Because he's had fumbling issues. I think he got pulled, what was it, last year or something like that because he was fumbling?
Yeah, it was some of that nature.
I was thinking. Yeah, he had a fumbling issue. You're right about that.
Yeah, he almost got pulled, I think, if not got pulled for a few plays or whatever the fuck. But that was when they had Gibson, and I think Gibson was beat up, and then he just wasn't doing too great as well. That offense was just atrocious last year.
Yeah.
That could be the biggest plot twist of the season.
What's up?
Jalen Hurts is going to get injured, and Kenny Pickett's going to be a superstar.
Don't say that. Don't you say it. Well, actually, yeah, that wouldn't matter to me, I guess, if I'm not really a competitive team this year.
I already see it happening.
Yeah, you have Kenny Pickett, don't you, Dan? You fucker.
Yeah, I drafted.
So that's why you're saying that. I can see it.
I mean, literally, like I can see. Well,
No,
it's
I
not that
can
he
too.
would be good, but the team's good, and I can just see him coming in on
Yeah,
like a
yeah, and
six Eagles
being
team.
pretty successful just because he has weapons.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
Kenny's not a bad
definitely-
quarterback. He's just not a starter in the league.
No, you can't put the team on. You can't put the whole team on him. It's just not going to work.
Yeah, he was dealt a shitty hand with Pittsburgh.
A
Oh,
little
no
bit, a
doubt.
little bit. Especially like with Canada, like he had Canada, all them like. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that
didn't
was
really
not-
have a great situation.
It was just a bad
Dante
hire.
Johnson wasn't nothing crazy.
Well, I'm excited this year with Arthur Smith running the offense because he fits us really well.
Yeah, run the ball.
Yeah, run the ball, play action. Dude, have
Run
you
the
seen
ball.
Russ?
Yeah, he's
Dude,
slinging that
Russ
thing.
looks jacked, bro. Jacked.
He does look
Yeah,
jacked.
I seen some passes to DK Metcalf earlier.
Yeah, and they had him. They showing clips with him training with some dude, for boxing or UFC or something. And they showed him fucking with his shirt off and shit. And dude, he fucking looks jacked. Fucking 6-pack, everything.
That's why I think
He's ready, bro.
Hurts. I mean, not Jalen Hurts. That's why I think they got Justin Fields too, because they're gonna use Justin Fields as like trade bait if Russell Wilson does good.
Yeah, I mean-
But how much would Fields actually be worth, though? I mean, the Steelers basically got him for nothing.
Yeah, I mean he declined his 5th-year option already, so
You would need someone to be in serious quarterback troubles for them to do that.
yeah, that's where I'm saying that's when the injury comes into play, and someone's gonna
Who would
Someone
we
does.
even put in there if we did trade him away?
Yeah, that's the thing too. If Russ doesn't work, we have our third string is Kyle Allen.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, not great.
Might as well put Nathan Peterman in there. It's your pick, Brett.
Damn. This one's hard. You know what? Let's go Kamani. And we'll go. Do I want another receiver or do I want, you know what? Let's go tight end. We'll go. See, people are super high on Luke Musgrave. I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't know. He had a couple good games last year, but
Did he even really have that good of games though? Like I was looking at his stats and what was it?
yeah, I mean that's what I was saying. Tight ends, there's only select tight ends that fucking eat. Sam Laporta, Kittle.
Yeah, his
Hawkinson.
best game was. Wait, it says projection. That's not what I wanted.
Who's projection?
Luke Musgrave. I'm looking at his shit right now. See, that's his projection. Is it? This must be it right here. 75%. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at something different. That's not exactly showing what I wanted to. Let's go Kate Otten. That honestly, I like the Green Bay offense, but there's just so many people in that shit now. Like,
Actually, I lied. That is the worst receiving core.
I liked Green Bay's receiving core. They have a lot of good dudes.
I think Jaden Reed has potential.
Yeah, they have Jaden Reed. They have Watson's really the only one I kind of don't like, and that's really just because he stays injured a lot.
Either.
I like Dobbs. Dobbs is a solid motherfucker.
It's not that they're bad; they're just not great. They're not all number ones. They're all like number twos on all other teams.
They have a lot of they have like it seems like a lot of like good receivers, but like not like a star receiver, which isn't necessarily bad.
Yeah, Dontavian Wicks might be all right too. As like
That's what they have some good dudes on that team. Yeah, see, Musgrave's best game last year was 14.85. Yeah, see,
I forgot that the Chargers just became the Ravens in the backfield.
Yup. That's why I drafted Kamani because yeah, those two dudes.
Who they got? Who they get?
They got Gus. They signed
Gus
both
and
Ravens.
Dobbin.
Yeah, Gus and what's his name?
Pete and Mitchell.
Dobbin.
Yeah, no.
J.K. Dobbin.
That's it. Yeah, J.K.
Didn't he tear his ACL last year?
Yeah, J.K. stays hurt, bro. Stays hurt. Gus gets banged up a little bit too, but not nearly as much. Yeah, that's why I drafted that Kamani Vidal because yeah, that's J.K. Just based off his history, like you hate to project injuries, but he's one of those dudes that you kind of have to.
Yeah. You have to understand that he's not playing every game for you.
And it's just all the time he's missed, like since he's been in the league. It's you can't really be like, yeah, you can't really count on him to be healthy for the majority of the season just because he hasn't shown it yet.
Nope.
Someone's mic's going haywire. I think that's you, Aaron.
Was it?
You have like some noise going off in the background.
Oh yeah, I'm eating this caramel apple. My bad.
Oh, it wasn't that. It was like some humming noise.
Yeah, my fan. It might be a fan or something.
That might have been what it was. It's not going anymore, so you're good. Ooh, let's go, my boy Curtis Samuel. And then, oh wow, Ray Davis is above Braylon Allen right now. Wow. Wow, that's kind of crazy. But I'm gonna pick him. I like me some Sweet Baby Rays. Dude, I did not expect when I made that trade with you for when I ended up me and you made that trade and I got Samuel along with someone else in that trade.
Who, me?
Yeah, damn it. It was I might have to go back to I think that might have been last year, technically.
I remember something. I just don't know who it was for.
I know he was just like an add-on piece because when we were initially talking, you said something about you didn't want to give up something. And I was like, well, what about Samuel? And you're like, yeah, I'll do that.
I think it was a tight end.
Maybe that was when I dealt Mare to you.
Yeah. I might
That's not
regret
it.
giving away Kelsey, but I got a good deal out of it.
No, dude, you got a hell of a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, where the fuck? I know we made that trade. It's just I'm not seeing it for transactions. Trade between. Here, it might be better to go to your transactions and see that way. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No. Oh, I
Christian
forgot
McCaffrey
about
got a
this
brother.
trade. I kind of finagled you with this one. When I got Jalen Warren.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I traded you Jerry Judy.
I got rid of Jerry Judy, I think, right after that.
Yeah, not long after, bro. You were smart. Even now he's with Cleveland, I still don't like it.
He never.
I don't like him either.
Same with Marvin Mims, bro. Like I got a couple like Marvin Mims and shit cards and shit that.
I like Marvin Mims this
them.
year though.
No, I agree.
I
Marvin
drafted him
Mims is
in
pretty.
my dynasty league. I like him this year.
McCaffrey got a brother or something.
Luke McCaffrey,
Mm,
yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
Dan got him
Yeah.
in the dynasty. The new one. I got him in the one we're all in.
Is
I
he
guess he
nice?
played at Rice. He actually wasn't bad, apparently.
Yeah, he's not bad. I mean, he has potential for sure. I mean, and he has the lineage. Like he's gonna work.
Oh, for sure. Oh,
With that, it's just more. It's just more of we gotta
has no
see how
choice,
much
right?
Jaden Daniels throws the ball, and if a third receiver can actually be worth value on that team.
Well, he has no choice to live up to his last name.
I think he'll. I don't know. He won't. He ain't gonna be as good as his brother, but I think he could be a guy. I think he could be a guy in the league. You know what? Speaking of, I'm gonna draft his ass right now. Did you say you're welcome?
No, I was talking to my daughter.
Oh, I was like, oh shit. You're welcome. Oh, let's get into the nitty gritty here.
Yeah, I'm just starting players that us drafted right now are going to be like
All dart throws, really.
play time.
Ooh, you know what? Let's go with another rookie.
Yeah, Michael Penix, that's fucked what they do with him.
Yeah. The Falcons,
that was
man. The
so
Falcons. They
random.
just
That
need.
was so random.
Yeah, right.
I think they did that because they knew they was about to lose a draft pick next year.
Yeah, that could be. They don't have a first next year. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they lost it because of that tampering shit.
Oh, you might have a good point there.
So they might have known something like that was coming. So they
And
was
they
like, "Fuck it,
figured
let's just get a
grab the
rookie
quarterback now, yeah. And then they can let him sit behind Cousins for a year or two.
Yeah, trade bait and Cousins fucking starts shitting.
Or
You
even
know,
if Cousins
starts-
just gets injured, because I mean he did have that Achilles thing. Was it Achilles?
Yeah.
something.
ACL,
That's why I
yeah,
don't know.
something.
He ripped his Achilles.
I
Yeah,
don't even know how he got that fake contract.
I just don't know how I really feel about him as a talent, because I watched him in that, what was it, the championship game, and he did not look that good.
Yeah. What's it called? He made more money than Tom Brady and don't even have half the accolades.
What, who?
Don't even have like a quarter of the accolades.
Talking about
He just
Cousins?
hired his agent to do
Yeah.
everything for me.
Oh, Kirko Chains? Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That dude made money. Well, he was making all that money with the Vikings all them years, taking the 1-year deals and shit.
Bro, he started off with a big contract with the Redskins.
Yep. He
Did the Redskins sign him to a big contract?
Yeah, that was one of his starting deals. It was fucking crazy. And then he got another one with the Vikings, and he got another one with the Falcons.
That must have been after the RG3 shit.
Yeah.
Because RG3 was a guy. And then he ended up, what? It was like the second or third year. Second year, third year, he got fucked up.
Yeah, some injuries will turn a player's fucking whole career upside down, man.
Oh, for sure.
You're a little low right now, Dan. Yeah, RG3 was a beast. And I liked, I kind of wish he had got another chance sooner. Like, I felt he could have.
kind of ruined injuries for ACLs, dude.
Yeah, I get it, but he was still good. Like he still had an arm though. I felt he could have been a decent, like a good start, like solid starting quarterback still. Like without,
people say, like one of the top five, still to this day, one of the top five best college players to like ever fucking played a game.
Who are you talking about?
RG3, like there has been a couple debates, like when people name their top five college players and shit. RG3 always comes up in it.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I
He
don't
just had
watch
fucked up
college too
knees.
much to really have a top five.
Yeah, that's the same with me. But when that NCAA comes out, I might play that shit.
Yo, fuck yeah, bro. I'm definitely getting that shit. You kidding me? I haven't played a fucking NCAA since whatever game they had.
Yeah, it
Like
has been
10 years ago. Yeah, I'm definitely getting both the new Madden. I'll probably end up getting the new, and I'll probably end up grabbing NCAA before I grab the new Madden.
Yeah, Madden's always.
Oh, you're up, Aaron. You have 5 seconds.
Yeah, my bad.
You're good.
I'm about to pick.
Yeah, we're kind of just bullshitting right now, so.
Yeah, drafted someone.
We're drafting NFL rosters out here.
I heard KJ Osborne is doing pretty solid with New England in OTAs right now.
That's where he went.
Yeah, he's with New
Yeah.
England.
I think he actually got a pretty good deal too.
He definitely can contend and end up getting like a third to third. Well, not the slot because that's Pop Douglas got that. But he could end up being like Jalen Polk and Baker. Like they have what's his face there. I think you drafted him, Dan, in the other league. Fuck, what's his name? The one wide receiver they have.
Which one?
I think he's technically the starter right now.
What team?
The Pats. I think he's listed on the depth chart as the starter.
Oh, hold on.
You know what I'm talking about. Kendrick Bourne.
And yeah.
That's who it is. But he gets banged up quite a bit, so.
Yeah, he does.
Why
But
do
as
they
far
still
as
got
like,
Tom Brady on the
go ahead. What were you saying?
I said, why they still got Tom Brady on the quarterback list?
You
They
never
keep
know when he's gonna be summoned like
Yeah,
Brett Favre.
yeah, legit. They'll keep players on here for like star players like who retired. They'll keep them on the list, like even in redraft and shit. I noticed that. Like I think they even had Big Ben on there and shit.
Yeah, Ben was on there for a minute.
Shit, Gronk was on there for a while. Shit, I wonder if he's actually still even on this.
That'd be wild. Like they come back and like do a run with Seattle or some
Nah,
shit.
he's not on here. That'd be hilarious if he was.
I'm surprised Gronk didn't get sued for like millions of dollars from the Tom Brady roast.
I didn't watch that in its
I
entirety.
didn't watch that. Why would he say? Was it wild?
Yeah, that wasn't what he said. He like spiked a shot glass on the stage and a piece
Oh
of glass
yeah,
hit
didn't he?
somebody.
Didn't he fuck up something? Didn't he like hit some lady or something with it?
Went like lodged in her cheek or something.
Yeah,
or
the
fucking-
shard of the glass like broke and hit her.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
probably
like what?
happy about it.
What did he expect with that? That really was stupid.
Yeah, they said he
He's
wasn't- he wasn't
wrong. I
gonna-
mean,
And it's funny because like he says like there was something that came out. He's like, I'm not just a big dummy or something. Like, dude, like doing shit like that. Yeah, you kind of are a big dumbass. Like, come on, dude. Like, you don't. Like, that's all well and good. You know, like the spike thing
was
is
supposed to be
something that
smart.
like people love, like the Gronk spike. But dude, something made of glass? Like, are you fucking
Yeah.
stupid? Come on, man. And you're right. You're in front of a whole bunch of people, and you're breaking glass. Like you're slamming it on the ground. What do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised that shit never came back up yet.
Well, he probably paid. He probably paid. Gave him a nice little check.
no doubt.
Oh, I'd be happy if I was in the front row and he broke that glass and it went into my cheek. I'd be like,
Hey,
I'm like,
dude.
how much?
Yeah.
How much is your estate worth?
They still got Frank Gore on here.
Oh my god, 3 yards to the Hall of
Well,
Fame.
he just retired though, like what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, he started boxing.
Man, that dude is a beast. Frank Gore is a fucking animal. I don't have as much faith in his son doing as good, but I'm excited to see. It's actually really exciting because we have Luke McCaffrey, and then we have Frank Gore Jr. Then we have Coleman's son, Keon. Then we have
Marvin
Marvin Harrison Jr. Like, I know there's like another 2 or 3 dudes I'm missing that had parents in the league.
I seen some like Plexico Burris, Jerome Bettis, and someone else, and Ike Taylor's son, all committed to Notre Dame.
Who the hell was the other dude who has a son?
Brandon Rice.
Yeah, Rice. That's it. Yeah. You drafted him. I seen that in the mock. But yeah, Rice's kid.
Yeah, Marvin Harrison's gonna be filthy, I think.
Damn, this is getting hard. You know what? I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I agree
I
with
can't
that.
stop. I can't stop adding Greg Dortch to my rosters.
I know. I noticed that.
I love Greg Dort. Like, he needs to get in. They're giving him his chance this year to be the starting slot. But Kyler Murray, like when when Dortch is in the game, Kyler loves him.
Oh, Mr. Murray.
Yeah, what was it? Yeah, let me. Oh yeah, I was trying to find that trade with me and you, and I kind of just gave up on it.
Yeah, it was definitely Curtis Samuel and someone.
Is it this
Curtis
one? No,
Samuel.
that was Tyler Boyd. That was McLaughlin. Yeah, it's funny when we were making that trade, you're like, I'm not even really sure who McLaughlin is.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people knew him, dude. Like that's why I sold him as cheap as I did to you, is because it's like no one else like really knew who he was. And he was just slowly like just putting up points, taking over jobs. Like he beat out Samaje Perine. He ended up starting the last game of the year over Javonte. Like
Javonta's ass, though.
I don't really like him that much either. But yeah, I think you
He's
got
more-
a
he- either he's
pretty
more
solid
quicker-
deal with
either-
the McLaughlin trade. I think he can help you out this year.
Yeah. I can't wait for it to start. 9 weeks left, man. I can't wait.
Right. I think I'm probably gonna end up joining like 5 more Dynasty leagues by that time. Dude, I'm in love with this shit. I'm in love with it.
Do you do any other fantasy during the rest of the year, like basketball, hockey, or baseball?
No, just because I don't pay attention to baseball. Hockey, I watch a little hockey during the season, a little bit, not much. Basketball, really, I mean, that'd probably be the one I would be next. I'd probably be good at over the other ones, just because I know basketball a lot more than the other sports.
Only thing about like basketball, only thing about them fantasies, like you got to set your lineup up like daily or for the
Yeah,
week,
because
or
there's always shit happen. Yeah.
the players getting benched and sitting out games and shit. That's like the only bad. I did basketball once. I didn't do it again because it was like I kept forgetting to set my lineup. And I was
Yeah,
getting torched every game.
I think that would probably be a reason why I wouldn't want to do it.
It's like almost like a job,
You know
especially
what?
baseball.
Let's just take my backup and Kenny Pickett,
Baseball's crazy.
and then we'll draft Rodriguez.
Yeah, I don't know shit about baseball besides a couple players. So
Same.
Same. Aaron Judge and the Yankees and Shohei Ohtani and the Dodgers.
Yeah, because he was all over the fucking news there. What, it was for gambling or something?
his interpreter, but you can't tell me that he didn't have nothing to do with that.
Yeah,
Oh, he
exactly.
was definitely in on it.
He got lucky. He had a way out of it.
Yeah, if
He
dude goes to jail,
scapegoat,
he'll probably be
basically.
like, "Listen, when you come home, I got so and so millions for you. You're good."
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I don't really do too much. Like basketball, like, man, I loved basketball. I loved watching basketball, but it's
It became such a pussy sport. man.
yes, thank you. Yes.
They're very soft.
So
And
soft.
on top of that,
And
Steph
just
Curry
the
made it
flopping, like, I mean, I
easy.
get it because, like, if you do it and you get a foul out of it, like, you have a chance to go to the free throw line, whatever, free
I'm getting
points.
technical now for flopping.
If it's like a shit flop and like they know you flop, yeah, that you get. But yeah,
The way it should be.
they should have did that so much sooner, dude. So much
What
sooner.
kills me is that everybody just shoots threes, bro. There's like this is no physical bat. It's all 3-pointers.
Yeah, that's another thing I don't like either. But that's what kind of why like some of the teams that I like are like Celtics. Like they're good, like they're still like some of those hard-nosed players who play good defense, hard defense, and play good team basketball. Oh, here's the trade right here. Oh yeah, I got over you on this one too. Michael Mayer, Curtis Samuel, and the 209 for Michael Mayer. And at the time, that looked good. But when they drafted Brock Bowers, that kind of shit on it a little bit.
Yeah, Aiden O'Connell. I mean, I think he's gonna be good, but
Yeah,
Yes.
same, bro. Same. I love me some AOC. Officer Farva. Ooh, dang. Let's get into the nitty. Oh, it's already been the nitty gritty, but yeah. You know what? Let me get my Bretta. All right, so let's rattle off some questions here for you guys. All right, so here, let's start with round 14. Or no, let's start with 15. Round 15. Who We'll start with you, Dano. Two dudes after the 15th round or around that round. You won on your team. Like if you had your say, like regardless of where they got picked in this, like if you had your say for one, like two dudes, who would you go for?
Interesting. Probably Mike Williams,
Mike Williams? Where'd he go in this one?
15-8.
15-8. All right, perfect. Mike Williams.
And
Doesn't necessarily have to be the round 15. It could be a little 14 after, whatever.
yeah, I'm looking at all of them. I'm just trying to find the value. Probably Dawson Knox.
Knox.
Yeah, it's a good backup
Even
for
with Kincaid there.
No, I think if Kincaid gets hurt, like that's just somebody that I would want as a cuff.
Gotcha. Good handcuff. Okay, I feel that. All right, what about you, Aaron? What round 15 or after? Two guys you'd pick if you had your say.
probably Madison for one.
Alexander Madison.
Yeah, I would have took him instead of Izzy Adaconda.
You said
And then I probably would have.
Abanaconda, the running back for the Jets.
Yeah, I drafted him. I would have took Madison over him, but he got drafted right before me.
And Ben, that one. Didn't they drafted what's his face though? Didn't they?
Yeah, but Brees Hall is going to take over this year.
Well, Brees has already been the starter. You're talking about Abanikanda. He's like the third running back on that squad now, though, because what they have, they have Braylon Allen. They have Braylon Allen now, and
that's
then
what I'm saying. I would have took Madison over him.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
And then I probably would have took.
That's why I'm asking this. It's a little harder to answer this one.
I would have definitely took Jalen Hyde over KJ Osborne.
You like Hyatt?
I mean, he's one of the rookies that is like a chaser. So I mean,
well, Jalen Hyatt, rookie last year.
Yeah, he still has. I think he has potential. Just New York's quarterback situation was garbage.
Yeah, they had no backup plan at all.
Yeah, they were using what's his name, the fucking
DeVito, Tommy Cutler.
yeah, Tommy DeVito. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the Giants, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious for like a few weeks. Everyone was all about DeVito.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they probably have like a bookie on the side and shit.
Yeah, it's just like agent or some shit was like on the sidelines.
Dressed up like he's in the mob.
Probably was. Probably is.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But the way he looked, I don't know. He looked like he'd get punched in the face once and be down.
Yeah, but then you gotta worry about someone coming and fucking
Yeah. The guy behind him.
It's funny as hell.
Yeah, see, if I had 15 or later, Well, obviously, Ray and McCaffrey would be someone I'd go after. There's quite a few people I'd go after. Like Marvin Mims was a good one. I like that. McLaughlin's a good value there. Dylan Lobby, I like it. I like Lobby a lot. You were talking about Alexander Madison. Lobby, I think Lobby ends up being the number 2. Who else? Watson fell to the 17th round. Holy balls. No way that happens in any other league that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no way that would happen.
I've been up since like 4 a.m.
You're good, man. Once we finish this, we're gonna wrap it up.
Oh no, you're good.
Yeah, I like.
Right?
What'd you say?
The other person we're in the draft with, he's the one who works at the dispensary, right?
Yeah, I think you worked there.
I work at the grow, yeah.
Yeah, you had me fucking skied at the draft. We was doing.
Yeah, big tall motherfucker, black hair. Yeah, yep.
He said that if you do dabs, I go to Michigan like once a month. I get like half ounces of sugar and like wax for like $80.
Yeah, that's fucking a bomb ass deal.
Yeah, so if you ever need anything, just let me know.
For sure. I stay out West Smithfield now. I don't know if that's a hassle or a trap. I don't drive or anything.
I live in West Mifflin.
Oh, clutch.
Yeah, he doesn't live too far from me, and I don't live too far from you, so.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Last pick of the draft, Tom Brady.
That's probably right.
All right, but yeah, so who'd we end up with here? Let's check out the teams before we wrap this up here.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's see. Aaron, you got McCaffrey, Olave, Etienne, Flowers, Goff, Hawkinson, Diggs, Allen, Levis, Downs, Roshan Johnson, Michael Mayer, Gabe Davis, Wicks. Wicks is a good value. Wicks is a good value there. I like that. Mingo. I mean, as late as he is, I like the value anyway. I like the value because
Yeah, you see how Jack Bryce Young is now?
Yeah.
Well, that was kind of a part of it too. Like the quarterback play was just not good. The offense just was not good. But he also was a raw prospect last year when they drafted him. So, given another year, he could improve his game. And at round 17, I mean, you're taking dart throws anyway. So, this one I really like. Trey Tucker.
Yeah, bro.
Trey Tucker. I love that pick.
He's going to show off this year.
I think so too. All right. Not bad. All right, let's take a look at your team, Dano. Oh, I gotta take a piss real bad. All right, CeeDee Lamb, Bijan, Kyron. That you kind of went kind of the same there, didn't you? Chase, that's what it was, Chase, and then you drafted CMC, then Kyron. So it's pretty much the same. Not too much difference, at least as far as the two leagues go, but you ended up IU, Kirk Goat Chains, Kelsey, Mixon, Cup, some vets there. Stafford, Ridley. I like the Kendre Miller pick. Marvin Mims, I like that pick as well. McMillan, I like that pick as well. He might not do anything this year, but next year.
Saying is Evans or Godwin leaves.
Well, Evans, I think, he signed that 3-year contract, so I don't think he's going anywhere. But Godwin, I could definitely see that.
Yeah, I forgot he did get extended for 3 years.
He got a nice old contract. Well, that's Baker's boy.
Good for him. Baker's not bad either. Good for him.
Yeah, I'm happy for Baker.
Yeah, I had Godwin and Mike Evans on the team last year, and
Yeah, you have. Wait,
I had to start that week because Godwin barely got.
I know you have Evans in Dynasty. Did you have Godwin in Dynasty, or was that redraft?
That was in my other league. I had both of them in my
Okay.
other.
Yeah, it's like a rough one.
And then
'cause, Godwin,
Yeah, he didn't have that good of a season.
what's it called? I had Evans most of the game started, but when I didn't have Godwin playing, he fucking put up 30 points or fucking 20 some points.
Yeah, but that was
Oh,
rare that
Godwin.
he even had good games last year, Godwin. So you're probably
Yeah.
just better off not even.
You finally made the right call taking him out, and that happens.
Yeah, I mean, really, like, that's because you fuck yourself doing that. Like, I felt like it sucks because
That's why I don't like getting like two of the same receivers on the same teammates or two
from the same
running
team.
backs on the same team or anything like that.
I try to not even get receivers that like they have to be like a clear cut 1 and 2. Like me getting Ayuk is rare because Debo and him just share so much.
But Ayuk is the number one there at this point.
Yeah, it's
But
just
I get
one
what
that
I get what you're saying, though. Yeah.
like, I want to take him over. I guess like.
Oh, here's a good
CeeDee.
question to wrap this up. What team, if you had to choose to roster both wide receivers, so say like AJ, Devonta, Ayuk, Debo, what team would you pick to roster the two receivers?
Vikings.
Vikings, Jefferson and
Addison.
Addison. Yeah,
Yeah, I can agree with that.
both Vikings.
Yeah, because last year when I took Jamar Chase in my one league, it was like a bust. I took
Well,
him
that'd be
first.
another one. Chase, Higgins. Yeah, you could definitely say
But
that.
Higgins don't want to play with Cincy.
Yeah, but he's on their I mean, he's gonna play. So
Yeah, Vikings.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I like that the Vikings. That's a good one. Because I mean, you can't go like just Justin Jefferson alone. Like
And Addison's at Pitt. He played in Pitt, man. He always has.
he
a
did
spot.
good last year. He had a good season last year. He proved he can be in this league, and he's gonna be a guy. It's just, really with that one. It's just more of a quarterback situation. Like, is Sam gonna do good? Like, is he gonna be good enough? And then if he's not, who's to even say that? The fuck who they draft McCarthy? If he's even gonna be.
Good or anything of that.
Yeah,
nature.
yeah. But I mean, we'll see. But all right, yeah, we can wrap this up here. It's been fun, fellas. I gotta take a massive piss. And if you want to, Aaron, we're doing another video. Well, actually, that would be just purely on our new draft, so that wouldn't be very good. But yeah, in future videos, like, yeah, I'll hit you up if you want to potentially join in on the conversation, because this is really what we do. Like, we just sit here and bullshit and talk fantasy football, and yeah.
Hey, send me up. I'm down.
Wait. But all right, guys, you have a good one. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna cut the recording off. And
I'll
yeah.
talk to you guys later.
Hell yeah, have a good one.
Yep, you too.